We love our writers and our producers and everybody that works on this show.
If we're going to be kind to anybody, it's got to be them. They're the ones behind the scenes keeping it going.
Yeah, so we are going to do coffee, and we have some other surprises coming up throughout the show. So Casey, thanks for doing that. And now we're going to head to Gail. Gail on the go.
It's difficult to talk about this piece of history because you've certainly seen it in newsreels and anniversary pieces and historical pieces about the concentration camps in Auschwitz. But to see it in person, words are inadequate. What am I talking about? I'm talking about this train car that has arrived here at the Reagan Presidential Library and Museum, the kind of train cars used by the Nazis to take Jews to Auschwitz. Here's its arrival here, a very solemn and important arrival this morning, as it was escorted to the Reagan Presidential Library and Museum by 35 to 50 war veterans who wanted to make sure people were aware of the significance and importance of this. And then once this train car started to climb Presidential Drive to the Reagan, it was met solemnly by the docents of the Reagan, all lined along the path here that leads to the library and museum. This is the kind of train that was used, this one, to take Jews to Auschwitz.
One of the essential functions of the train was to make the victims mobile and to bring them to factories of death. But the train itself took people from what had become their homes, very often in ghettos, but a place where they lived together with their family. It brought them to an unknown destination. The experience on the train was deeply grueling because they had a bucket for bodily needs and a bucket for water. No food, so unless you brought your food on, you were starving. Oftentimes, if you came from countries like Greece or Hungary, it took 3 or 4 days. And it was hot in the summer, it was cold in the winter. This is an extraordinarily artifact-rich exhibition. We have 700 artifacts, many of them from the Auschwitz State Museum in Poland, which is the first time that they've allowed artifacts to come abroad. And they tell the story in a very detailed and a very personalized ways, because artifacts are what belong to individuals and what made the killing, what represents the people who were lost. And we also have artifacts that show the killing process itself. We also, in addition to the artifacts, we have films as part of the exhibition, so you hear from those who were there. We also have reconstructions of some of the basic apparatus by which the killing took place.
The installation of this groundbreaking exhibit begins now. Auschwitz, not long ago, not far away, will be open to the public in March. Details about this extraordinary exhibition are on the reaganlibrary.com/Auschwitz website. So, let's make this a never forget Sunday. Gail Anderson, KTLA 5 News.